Welcome back to my channel, everyone! Today, we're diving into a steamy drama with a dangerous twist. We're exploring the movie The Housemaid from 2021, a film that blends romance with intrigue and betrayal. So grab your popcorn because this movie is not your typical love story. What happens when a young maid gets tangled up in a forbidden affair that turns deadly? Let's jump into the recap. The movie opens with Daisy, a young woman from a small village who is recruited to become a housemaid for a wealthy businessman named William. She's offered this job by Marta, a mysterious woman who seems to know a lot about the family. Daisy is grateful for the opportunity as she desperately needs the money, especially being an orphan with no one to rely on. When Daisy arrives at the Grand Mansion, she meets her employer, Roxanne, a powerful woman who is heavily pregnant. The mansion itself is lavish, and Daisy quickly realizes that this job is unlike anything she's experienced before. Despite her humble background, she's welcomed into the household with a surprisingly generous salary. As Daisy starts her job, she meets the other members of the household, including Nami, Roxanne's daughter. Nami is a bright young girl who quickly bonds with Daisy. Thanks to her background in early childhood education, Daisy knows exactly how to connect with children, making Nami feel comfortable around her new nanny.
How's your new yaya?
She likes me a lot.
The first few days go by smoothly, and Daisy's hard work doesn't go unnoticed by the household. William, the head of the family, returns from a business trip, and his presence immediately changes the atmosphere in the house. Unlike what Daisy expected, William seems kind and down to earth, even taking the time to talk to her, despite her being just a maid.
Daisy po.
As days turn into weeks, William's interest in Daisy grows.
I'm tired. Can we just sleep?
One night, while everyone else is asleep, William sneaks into Daisy's room. At first, Daisy is shocked and tries to resist his advances, but William's persistence breaks her defenses. A secret affair begins. The relationship between Daisy and William intensifies, and she finds herself hopelessly entangled in a web of passion and deceit. She's conflicted, knowing that her feelings for William are wrong, but finding it impossible to turn away from him. It doesn't take long for Marta, the head maid, to notice what's going on between Daisy and William. Marta confronts Daisy, warning her to stay away from William for her own good. But Daisy is already in too deep. Things get even more complicated when Daisy discovers that she's pregnant with William's child. Terrified and desperate, Daisy tries to break the news to William, hoping he'll support her. But William's response is cold and detached. Daisy's pregnancy doesn't stay hidden for long, and Roxanne, William's wife, eventually finds out. Furious and feeling betrayed, Roxanne confronts Daisy, slapping her in front of the whole household and accusing her of ruining their family. To make matters worse, Roxanne and her mother, Esther, offer Daisy a large sum of money to terminate the pregnancy and disappear from their lives. Daisy, heartbroken and overwhelmed by the betrayal, decides that she won't be manipulated anymore. She refuses to give in to their demands, insisting that she will keep her child no matter what. This decision sets off a chain of events that will change her life forever. Determined to expose the truth, Daisy confronts William one last time, revealing the lengths to which Roxanne and Esther have gone to keep their family's secrets hidden. She tells him about the bribe and the pressure to terminate the pregnancy. This revelation causes chaos in the household, and William is torn between his duty to his family and his guilt for what he's done to Daisy. In a final act of desperation, Daisy decides to take matters into her own hands. Unable to bear the pain and betrayal any longer, she ties a rope around her neck and attempts to end her life in front of everyone, including Nami, the child she had grown so close to. It's a shocking and heartbreaking scene that leaves everyone stunned. Daisy's tragic end serves as a haunting reminder of the consequences of power, lies, and betrayal. The movie closes on a somber note, showing Nami in tears, traumatized by the sight of the woman she once looked up to, broken and defeated by the cruelty of the adults around her. And that's how The Housemaid pulls you into its dark and twisted tale of love gone wrong and power games that destroy lives. What do you think? Could Daisy have escaped her fate? Or was she always doomed the moment she stepped into that mansion? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like and subscribe for more gripping stories. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.